When I ask people, what's your rich life? The answers are very vague. There's three answers that represent about 90% of what I hear. The first is, I want to do what I want, when I want. I go, okay, what do you want? They go, So they've never really thought deeply about it. The second is, I want to have $1 million. Well, doesn't that kind of depend if you live in Brooklyn or if you live in, Seattle or somewhere in Texas? Of course. And then the third most haunting answer is, I just want to pay off my debt. And this is the concept of a ghost. You hear this with individuals and couples. They have a ghost on their shoulder or in the middle of their relationship, and it haunts everything they think about. Every day of their life, they wake up, oh God, I got this debt. Can we go to this hotel? Got this debt. Can we eat out or invite our friends? Got this debt. And I don't mind that they feel that way. That's a real feeling. One of the things that I talk a lot about in my book and my material is these emotions are real. Right? Money psychology is at least as important as the math. So first I want to acknowledge that. Why do you feel that way? So then what? I want to probe them. What's the worst that could happen? Now let's flip that. What's the best that could happen? We kind of explore the tapestry of their emotions. But then it's not enough to just talk about your feelings. I find that people who have money problems love to talk about their money problems. Yes. And sometimes I find this in self-development as well. It's fine to acknowledge that you have challenges or you have certain feelings, but we can't simply soak ourselves in those feelings. That's not enough. And in fact, that can become addictive and destructive. So what happens after that is critical. And that is, let's make a plan. The point is, we want to first acknowledge our emotions, then we want to create a plan and really interrogate that plan so it fits in our lifestyle. If you wake up every day and feel bad about money, that's a red flag. If you wake up every day, whether or not you have debt, and you feel good, you've got a vision, a rich life, you have some enjoyment as well as some hardship that you're accepting because of your place in life, now you're working that plan. With money, it's scary because people don't want to dream because they feel like if they put the dream out there and they don't achieve it, they have failed.
Yes.
But to me, I would rather put a big dream out there. Let's call it a dream level 100. And in reality, reach dream level 75 than to have zero dreams and achieve level 0.
Yeah.
I'm okay only getting 80% of the way there because my dreams are really big.
Yes.
When are you going to be able to actually embrace the hard work and money that you've created? Almost everyone who has anxiety around money is someday. When I have $1 million, when I have 2 million, when I have this debt paid off, blah, 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 blah. But your feelings about money are very, very uncorrelated with the amount of money in your bank account. And that is something most people do not ever grapple with. Whether they're in $300,000 of debt, they tell themselves, I'll feel better once I pay it all off. No, you won't. The way you're currently going, you will always feel anxious. Right now, you're telling yourself, I got to pay off my debt. Then it's going to be, I got to get $5,000 in savings. Then it's going to be, I got to buy a house. And you blink your eyes and you're 65, you're still anxious about money. You never found joy. You never allowed yourself to order an appetizer at a restaurant. And I think it's a tragedy to live a smaller life than you have to.